We tested over 20 knife sets. Here are the 7 winners. These versatile collections are a cut above the rest. A great set of knives is essential for any kitchen, whether you're regularly mincing up ingredients for a shepherd's pie, or simply carving a grocery store rotisserie chicken. Sharp, easy-to-hold knives make chopping and slicing easier and safer, and can also allow for greater control when dealing with more intricate cuts. Building your own collection of knives, based on individual preferences and needs is great, but sometimes investing in a complete set is the easier and more economical option. With all the variables, stainless steel to ceramic blades, plastic to hardwood handles, Granton or flat edges, choosing the right knife set can be a daunting task. To help find the best knife sets for your kitchen in this video, we tested more than 20 of them, observing key factors like design, size, value, and performance. Here's what you should keep in mind while shopping for your next set of knives. 1. Best overall kitchen knife set, J.A. Henckels International Statement 12-piece. Regarding performance, quality, and affordability, J.A. Henckels International Statement 12-piece checks all the boxes. The knives in this set slice through produce effortlessly, provide excellent precision and offer exceptional balance at a reasonable price. We happily found the chef's knife worked for us rather than against us. All the knife handles join flawlessly to their steel blades. Even the solid wood storage block is crafted with detail as it houses each knife on its side for better blade protection. These are quality knives reached for first. With all the attributes come some drawbacks. The knives lack a stainless steel bolster. However, the handles are angled right where they meet the blade, providing a solid pinch grip. Speaking of handles, they are on the boxier side. The sharper angles can dig into your palm when slicing larger quantities of tougher ingredients, such as butternut squash. Still, exceptional performance and an attractive price earned the Henckels bragging rights as our favorite set and one we highly recommend to any home chef. If you don't need so many pieces but just want a small yet quality set of great knives, look to the ZWILLING Twin Signature 3PC starter, which comes with a great chef's knife, a paring knife, and a utility knife. 2. Best Premium Kitchen Knife Set, Wusthof Gourmet 10-piece. Without question, the Wusthof Gourmet 10-piece is a premium knife set. Each piece is exceptionally crafted and very sharp right out of the box, from the tiny trimming knife to the chef's knife. The balance is spot on, and the lighter weight makes this set better for handling delicate tasks like slicing strawberries. Our testers with small to average-sized hands also found the lighter weight easier to weld. The beautiful acacia storage block is a nice addition that allows home chefs enough room to add to their collection by including empty slots. Where the set falls short is the chef's knife, specifically the length. The 6.5-inch blade is shorter than most chef's knives, which may be a problem for some. For a longer chef's knife, look to the J.A. Henckels or ZWILLING sets. Folks with larger hands may not like the petite size of the paring knife and want something with more heft. The price is also hard to swallow. However, if premium quality and performance are what you're after, the Wusthof is hard to beat. 3. Tsongshan Maya Knife Block, set of 12. This set's narrow, angled walnut block holds its knives efficiently, but also stands out in a sea of near-identical square blocks. The lustrous knife handles, made of durable African blackwood, match the block nicely, and their octagonal shape fits securely in the hand. The blades are all super sharp and well-balanced, making quick work of all of our tests. We especially liked that the shears have a serrated blade, to get a good grip on and chop through cartilage and bone, and a flat blade to slice cleanly through delicate chives and other herbs. In the overall world of knife block sets, the Tsongshan is a bit expensive, but it's not overpriced for a set of Japanese knives. It includes 12 pieces, but 4 of those are standard steak knives. You don't get any specialty tools other sets don't have. We're also a bit disappointed at the lack of a long meat slicer. An 8-inch chef's knife and a 9-inch bread knife are the biggest here. 4. J.A. Henckels International Modernist 13-PC Knife Block Set. This set includes a 4-inch paring knife, a 5-inch serrated utility knife, a 5.5-inch prep knife, a 7-inch santoku knife, an 8-inch chef's knife, and 8 4.5-inch steak knives. The block uses a combination of dark stained ash wood and brushed stainless steel, but what really sets it apart is the self-sharpening feature. There are dedicated sharpening slots that sharpen each time a knife is removed and returned to the block. It also has a labeled slot guide to keep every knife organized in its proper place. In our tests, the chef's knife in this collection sliced perfectly through paper to test sharpness and cut tomatoes cleanly. The paring knife was able to hull strawberries without any effort as well, though we noted the handle might be too small and thin for those with larger hands. The set gains extra points for the quality of the knives themselves. They're fully forged and feature triple rivet handles to provide additional balance and comfort. The size of each knife is just right, and the chef's knife, in particular, felt very sturdy. The block is attractive, compact, lightweight, and topped with a stainless steel cap that contrasts the wood nicely for a modern, industrial look. 5. Best Compact, Meeson 7-Piece Knife Set. Meeson makes top-quality knives at a mid-level price, and this set is a perfect demonstration of that. The blades are made from hard high-carbon steel like that used in many Japanese knives, which can hold a super-sharp edge. The grip shape is quite comfortable to hold, and the unique sloped bolster lets you access and chop ingredients from the very beginning of the blade without getting your fingers in the way. We had a great test performance with the chef's and bread knives, but the paring knife was disappointing. It was near the bottom of the list in our mechanical measurements of sharpness, and it had trouble getting through the skin to peel a kiwi. This set is comprehensive for all kitchen needs, though its knives are a bit shorter than others, especially the serrated knife, just 5 inches long compared to most sets' 8 or 9-inch bread knives. We do love the color choices. You can get the identical set in bold red or blue, or more traditional black. The simple wall-mounted magnetic strip is unexpectedly fantastic. It holds all the knives securely, but not so much so that you can't pull one off with one hand when you need it. And it can go anywhere you can screw in a screw, a wall, under a cabinet, inside a cabinet door. There are lots of ways to free up counter space. 6. Ninja Footy Never Dull Premium 12-Piece Knife Block Set. I've been using this set since before last Thanksgiving, and every time I pull one of the knives out, I'm so glad I made the switch. First of all, these are the sharpest knives I've ever used, like, professional chef-level sharp. Whether I'm cutting through a giant spaghetti squash or dicing a sweet potato, I never have to exert a ton of effort to get the results I want. It comes with every knife you need for daily food prep, including a chef, santoku, utility, paring, bread, boning and slicing knives, as well as 8 steak knives. But the biggest game changer has been the built-in sharpener. The instructions say to sharpen knives every 2 weeks for optimal use, and my husband and I have no complaints about the sharpening process or the results. You stick a knife in and pull the handle up and down, which moves a stone wheel that sharpens the blades. I notice a visible difference after every sharpening session, and the knives are always easier to use afterward, which is impressive. Lastly, I like the thoughtful design of the knife block itself. Modern and neutral, it looks beautiful on my kitchen counter. But even better, it's got suction cups on the bottom, so the block doesn't slide around when I'm grabbing a knife. You never notice how helpful these features are in doing kitchen chores until you try them out. The only hitch for me is that the knives aren't supposed to go in the dishwasher. Since we use them every day, they often pile up in our sink for hand washing. But honestly, all the positive features about this knife block, ranging from the knives themselves to how it all looks in my kitchen, are well worth any minor inconvenience. I'd absolutely buy this again in a heartbeat, though I think the whole point is that I probably won't have to. 7. Cuisinart Stainless Steel 15-Piece Cutlery Block Set. While most knives have handles made from wood, rubber, or plastic, these knives are all metal for a sleek, modern appearance and easy care. They're made from high-carbon stainless steel and have a taper-ground blade for a maintained edge and easy sharpening. The set includes a 3.5-inch paring knife, a 3.5-inch bird's beak paring knife, a 5.5-inch serrated utility knife, a 7-inch santoku knife, an 8-inch slicing knife, an 8-inch chef's knife, 6 steak knives, a pair of shears, and an 8-inch sharpening steel. We particularly loved the paring knife, which quickly became a favorite for small jobs like slicing nectarines, plums, and berries. However, we found the high-carbon stainless steel material on all the blades to be ideal for cutting. The included black knife block holds all the components and adds to the modern look of the set, though it does feel a bit crowded. While they may look hefty, the knives are surprisingly lightweight due to the hollow handles. These should be hand-washed and dried.